glimpse of this or something like that, you know. And
Yes.
I just think that there's so much more going on that we don't see. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
we're limited as human beings. We are limited. We
Mm-hmm.
don't smell like a bear does. A bear can smell 2,100 times better than a human. A dog can
Mm-hmm.
hear an ultrasound, you know, where we don't hear that.
Mm-hmm.
And large animals communicate in infrasound, like elephants. And I just encourage anybody researching this to open up their minds and look at what's really going on around them, and
Mm-hmm.
they won't be kept in the parameters of their upbringing. You just got to
Right.
open up a little bit and
Right.
see what's
Right.
going on.
So, what made you lump Bigfoot into the whole quantum physics field?
Well, Al Berry, the investigative reporter that we took in there in 1972, he was a master's degree in science, and he said, "Whatever you do, don't talk about the crazy stuff that's going on up here,
Mm.
because people just throw you out with the baby water. Then, you know, because they put you in the woo-woo factor or something, you
Yeah,
know."
sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, so for a long
Yeah.
time we didn't. We just shared the mysteries with our close family and close friends.
Right.
But something had to answer those questions, and there has to be a law behind anything, I think. And
Mm.
quantum physics is the rule or the law behind a lot of things that goes on that we just don't understand. So what I've done, I got into quantum physics, the science of it, so it will answer a lot of the paranormal issues. It doesn't. They're not synonymous. Uh, Quantum
Mm-hmm.
physics answers the problems that people have in the woo-woo camp. You know,
Right.
where
Right.
they just well,
Mm-hmm.
pseudoscience. Pseudoscience is it's pseudoscience. It's not based on whims and whimsical assumptions.
Right. Is it, yeah. Sorry, Amelia. Did you have a question?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
got the fan with the
Oh, the
sorry.
fan
I
thing
got a
again.
fan in front of me and my hair keeps sticking to my
Oh.
face. No,
um,
no.
when we get all these um, sightings and people see things such as these balls of light, or light that just seems to move along the ground very close, or people will see UFOs in areas or vicinities that are known to have Bigfoot sightings.
Mm-hmm.
um, how do we I mean, how does the research look at that? Because you can say it's paranormal, you could say it's extraterrestrial, you like you could say again, it's dimensional, interdimensional,
Yeah, it's all those. It's energy is what it
all
is,
of it again. Yeah,
and energy is just different forms.
right,
You you don't ever energy never dies. It just changes
right,
form. And
right.
inside of us, our consciousness is what I'm talking about. Our soul, our energy.
Mm,
That's going to change form someday. It's not going to stay in this
right.
body.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a scientist or a physicist, you're going to say that you just change forms. Einstein
Mm-hmm.
said. And if you're just a flesh and blood person, well, nothing else going to happen.
Right, that's it.
Or if you're religious, you're going to go to heaven. You think, but where's that?
Right, right.
And is Bigfoot there?
Yeah, really. I want to go where Bigfoot is.
I'm the comic relief, just saying.
No.
Well, I think probably a lot of Bigfoots are interdimensional. Some of them may be just living underground too, in cave networks. There's a lot of cave systems in
That,
this
that
northern
makes total sense,
continent.
right? To be because they're there and then they're not there,
Yeah. Well,
right?
there's
With
also, if
sightings.
they're interdimensional, they can change. Okay, I'm going to get deeper now. Here, you ready
Okay,
for
you
this?
go for it. You
According
got
to
our
Paul
attention.
Dirac at Florida, he says that Dr. Paul Dirac, he won the Nobel Prize in 1933 for antimatter, and that's where energy and matter are interchangeable, and matter and energy are interchangeable. Got it? That's
Mm.
so. If these things have learned how to find